saw you there by the willow tree. The wind was soft like your melody. Your eyes met mine, a spark, a sign. Oh, my heart, it beats for you, simple and steady, tried and true, like the chords of a song. We belong, we belong. We walked along the river slow, your hand in mine, the world aglow. Each step a note in our love's flow. Oh, my heart, it beats.
You could send.
Let's go! Ocean and down adventures!
Hello, hello. Put my headphones on. Clear my desk. Get my shit together. Camera, lights, sound, and action. All right. Who got to catch the streamer awards today? Oh my god! What a clusterfuck! Holy shit! So we're going to talk about that for a bit. I've been a big fan of the Burnt Peanut for a while, and he got caught up with some drama just because I think people don't like him. Oh, so funny. And I know we've got some VTuber enjoyers in the chat as well. So, oh wow. I'm just amused by it all. I don't get tied up in the. I don't get too tied up in the drama, but from my perspective, it's popcorn worthy. Been sick and your internet hasn't been working? Oh no! I've been wondering why you haven't been live for a while. Hey, I've been hoping you're alright. Are you on the mend? So first of all, one in chat if you know who the Burnt Peanut is. We just call him Peanut around here. And another one in chat, if you're a VTuber enjoyer. Actually, let's put on Jesse's song whilst you're still here. We try and play people's songs as they come into chat. I'll automate it at some point. Once I get it all on Spotify, I'll automate it. I've got to clean up the songs a bit and master them and all that kind of shit. And there's our first Pokemon in chat. Let's go. We did some adventuring yesterday. We did a bit of a highlight stream of some of our adventures. We might look at some more of them because we didn't get much time to go through prior adventures. We just did the Saturday adventures. That's all we did. Why am I not finding what I'm looking for? I am not finding the song that I want. It has gone missing. Missing. Oh wait, I think it got named a funny name. I think it might have been this one. It just didn't get named correctly. Please hold. Yes, this is it. Please hold. Please hold. Here you go. Crank it up a little bit. Oh, I've got to catch the Pokemon. Pokemon! Pokemon! Only Aiko. I'll be interested to know whether Aiko watched the streamer awards.
Coffee steam whispers lies.
You did appreciate QT calling out Hassan for the shot collar though? Yeah. So did you watch the streamer awards? Oh, you didn't watch it. Sorry, I get it. Sorry. You just saw some clips. I enjoy watching some VTubers. I haven't seen the guy who won before. Oh, I'm a big Peanut enjoyer because he plays Tarkov, so. Yeah. He's an FPS. So he won 2 awards. He won the FPS award. He's not actually that great. And he won the VTuber award. I'll play a clip in a minute. I'll just wait for this song. Do you still like your song, Jesse? Ah! I pushed the wrong button. Turn that keyboard off. You still like it? Excellent, excellent. We'll put that in. We'll put that on Spotify soon enough. Give me a few weeks. It'll be on Spotify before Christmas. Maybe we'll get Millie's song as well, but we won't do that tonight. Millie hasn't even got an entrance song. She's never got back to me.
Jesse from Bournemouth Town.
There it is. All right. I think I'm gonna play this clip a fair bit. Let me put it up on the big screen. Beep, beep, beep. That's my brain. I gotta put that up like that. There we go. Why is there no sound?
Hello. The teleprompter says presenter ad-libs. You won the RPG award last year,
Take my
and you
smartphones.
should be able to improvise this no problem.
Sorry about the
right?
echo.
The nominees for Best Roleplay Streamer are...
Shh, quiet, quiet. Ben,
Oh.
I've seen that guy before on the TikTok.
That's not Aspen. That is not Aspen.
That's not Aspen.
Biju-san.
I don't know who
that-
that guy is.
I don't think that's the right
Oh, that's
guy either.
Phantom? Oh, gotcha. Oh, I know who that is too.
Legends of Avantris.
Is that a person or a game?
Lord Kevin.
It's a group? Okay, gotcha. Go write that down.
Officer Messer.
Oh, I know who that is too. He's the one that runs that GTA server.
I love
Oh,
Peanut.
look at that. A lot of great role players up for this award.
Guys, at first when they
Streamer
started
Award
pointing to the wrong
for
people,
Best
I thought it
Roleplay
was a
Streamer.
joke, but this is like the ninth
Goes
time
to-
it's happened. I think that they just don't know who is the person they're nominating.
Phantom.
Oh, congratulations!
This is Phantom's fourth
Congratulations!
and third win.
It was a clusterfuck of errors in the show, production wise.
Big Six Mob, Big Cam Tucker, and Big New York, you heard? Yeah!
Yeah, I heard!
What's the word, fam? Yo, shout out to District 10, shout out to GTRP, I love it. I ain't gonna lie, it's my third time winning. I'm addicted, I ain't gonna lie. WGTA, W Rockstar, shout out to everybody, I love y'all, appreciate y'all.
Presenting an award for Best FPS Streamer,
Ooh, we're up for this.
Stable Ronaldo.
Hey, what? Did we already lost?
He wasn't listening.
Did we already lost? They didn't even read the names out. What? Oh, wait, what?
Even the lead up to it was a mess. QT off
What?
offended a lot of people, and it's
Oh,
very
he's the
clearly
presenter.
rigged.
Okay, all right, thank God. Okay, all right, good, thank God, thank God.
But I hope they had fun. Oh, it is a clusterfuck, eh?
Best FPS streamer of the year.
We're up for this, boys. We're up for this.
There's no way that Peanut should have got best
The
FPS
best
streamer.
FPS
Like,
streamers are
there's apparently 70% viewer vote, which means it's basically a popularity contest, right?
Aspen.
It's my camera
Here
in
we
the
go,
wrong
here we
order again.
go.
Fuck.
That's on us. That's for anyone that doesn't know. That's on us.
Got Emery one award. And QT
Oni
took also
Mr.
took a
Oni
swing
Pixel?
at Dan Clancy. Yes,
guy's
she did.
cool, I
I was
like that
watching
guy.
that. I watched it on Peanut stream.
The Burnt Peanut.
Hooray! Let's go.
He had a lot.
Let's
Peanut had a
go!
lot of
I
fun.
think Los Polos or Flight React should have been nominated for this award, but it's okay. For the best FPS streamer, the streamer award goes to the Burnt Peanut.
Let's go! Let's go!
Peanuts.
Hooray! Let's go! No way! Look at that! Look at that! No way!
A lot of the biggest streamers, but not.
Don't look at this acceptance piece. He's gone. Hello, everyone. Hope everyone's having a great night. Big shout out to QT Cinderella for putting on this immaculate award
As an adult,
ceremony.
still
I
trying to
never
learn
thought
life how
anything
to-
like this would ever happen.
How do you stop
I really know what I'm
potatoes
doing
from
out
going
here,
green?
but to be up there with these incredible
before they go
streamers
green.
is truly an honor. And big shout out, obviously, to the bungulators.
I found that they
back
last
home.
longer when they're kept
Thank you,
dirty.
gentlemen, for all the support you guys
Washed
have given
ones
me
seem to go
over
green a
the
lot
last
quicker.
couple years. I don't know.
So if you're
where
gonna
I
get a
would be
bag
without
that you want it to last a long
gentlemen.
time,
You guys are the
don't get the
absolute
washed ones.
best. And thank you, everyone, for this Best FPS Streamer of the Year award based on skill, no doubt. And good night.
Definitely
and
not based on skill.
Godspeed. There it is. Please, God, don't clip that. I can't believe we won. I can't believe we won.
Before we keep things moving, let's head to the floor.
Don't worry, guys. I rigged it in our favor.
Some of our guests, and I'm scared.
Let's go.
Shit, my mic's
I think that's the end of the clip.
I choose Zimmel for how it
Oh,
makes me
shut up.
feel. And
Shut up with the Zibbo. What was I going to say? Let me just quickly catch up with the chat. What award did Emery win? Can't remember. I think that may be the only solution, and that's true. I reckon unwashed lasts longer. Yeah, and also if they come in plastic bag, take them out of the plastic bag. Put them in like one of those like woolly Hessian bags if you've got one of them. Some sort of material bag. The plastic. I'm just gonna have to go cut the power on the. I'll be right back. I'm gonna disconnect the grid power because it's causing some issues with our electricity supply, and we'll just run off batteries. Just hang on a sec. BRB, have some music while we wait. I'll put some music on. Oh, it's the same song. Hang on. I'll go back to playlists. Hang on, library, playlists, liked songs, and we go. I will put Gamer Ben's song on. He'll be in soon, I'm sure. I'll be right back. Righty then. I think best creative artist. It's for cosplaying. All right. I did. There was a little patch where I fell asleep. I fell asleep in my chair while I was watching. So it might have happened during that little split because I don't actually remember it. So that was the FPS, that clip we watched of Peanut. That was the FPS award. I'll play the VTuber one now. Actually, I'll play XQC's version clip. Hang on. It's a bit funny. Oh, what's just happened? Carrie! G'day. Welcome to the chat. I'll play XQC's clip, I think. Might be best. Just give me a sec. I've just got to pull that up. We'll do on that screen. And...
Gentlemen, good night and Godspeed. Hey, man.
Oh, that wasn't his acceptance speech. Hang on. Let me cook. I've closed the tabs. I just need to find it again. Please hold! Oh yeah, that's for later. No, he didn't. That's a lie. Fake news. Give me a second. I'm just trying to find the correct clip. Why is it so hard? So Iron Mouse apparently had 3 years winning VTuber award in a row, and Peanut broke it. Oh man, there's a whole heap of shit on TikTok about it. I'm scared to open it. Where the hell's the... I know it's got clipped somewhere. Alright, I'm just gonna go find... Please hold. 2025. It's hard to find shit when it's so soon. That Peanut wins VTuber of the Year Streamer Awards. Here we go. Nope. It's vertical format. Actually, you know what? That'll do. Pokemon in chat! Get rid of that Pokemon. Get out of here. XQC is funny. I don't know what the clip is, but I do like XQC. Yeah, look, in small doses I like XQC. I don't usually get so tied up in the drama, but I just enjoyed watching the train wreck, to be honest, and I just wonder whether that was the reason. Why do I have no sound? Here we go.
What's this award? I was listening. Sorry, I got to listen. What is it?
I'm super excited to present this next award.
Oh my God.
The 5 VTubers in this category worked hard at mastering.
Yep, this is it. Hang on. Boom. This is in vertical format, so I apologize in advance. I think this has got his accepted speech in it.
The Streamer Award goes to...
I don't know what that's all about.
What's this award? I was listening. Sorry, I got to listen. What is it?
I'm super excited to present this next award.
Oh my God.
The 5 VTubers in this category worked hard at mastering peak kawaii and ada aura farming.
Holy shit, we're
Here
up.
are the nominees for
Holy
Best
shit.
VTuber.
Guys, they just misspelled P-tuber. They just misspelled P-tuber. As it's a simple spelling mistake, misinput.
Henji, the burnt peanut.
Let's go! Let's go!
The Streamer Award goes to... The Burnt Peanut.
Let's go! P-tuber, by the way. Hooray! P-tuber, they misspelled it. Hooray! Let's go! Hello, everyone. I am honored to accept this Best VTuber of the Year award. Even though I'm a P-tuber, that's okay. Little miscommunication there, peanut tuber. But I am still very honored. It is a great honor to accept this Best VTuber of the Year award. Big shout out to QT Cinderella again for putting on this immaculate award ceremony, as well as a shout out to the Peanut team, making sure the stream's always the best they can be. And obviously the largest shout out to the Bungulators. You guys are the best. Thank you for all the support, gentlemen. Good night and Godspeed.
The controversy.
Hell yeah! That's P-tuber, by the way. P-tuber, it was misspelled. I want that noted. I would like that noted. It was P-tuber, peanut tuber.
The Streamer Award goes to...
That's enough. That's enough. So that sparked a whole thing, of which XQC. Let's open this up. I'm gonna put this on full screen. I do that with that button. No, that button. There we go. VTuber. Blah blah blah. Best VTuber. Nah. Best P-tuber. Congrats to Burnt Peanut for winning the best VTuber. This guy knows he's not a VTuber and pushed his community to vote for him to piss off VTubers. Not a VTuber, by the way. Just some camera filter. Nah, best P-tuber. Off it goes. The guy who makes fun of VTuber and says verbatim that he doesn't like them. Nice. He did say, I didn't get it clipped, but in his live stream, he said that he doesn't hate VTubers. He just thinks the majority of them. What did he say? The majority of them are freaky freaks. That's what he said. P-tuber, yeah. He said he doesn't hate VTubers. He said he just thinks that the majority of them are freaky freaks. Not all of them, just the majority of them. And then someone else, which I'll find the clip because I've seen the clip, found the clip of him saying earlier that he just wants to win the VTuber category to piss off VTubers. Anyway, when he got called out for it on his stream, he just looked at the camera and went, "Well, cat's out of the bag. Mission complete." So I'm just waiting for that to get clipped and go. That'll be the next line of drama that'll go on. I get why VTubers are mad though, to be honest. To be fair, the same could be said for literally any streamer. Yeah. The difference is, right, these other VTubers, like, forget about the technicality of, you know, what makes a VTuber. I mean, yeah, whatever. You, like, if like Iron Mouse, for example, iMouse or whatever the hell her name is, if she's won 3 years in a row, then she's obviously got good personality, good content, all that kind of stuff. So clearly, for Peanut to come from being a nobody at the beginning of the year to being, he was in the top 10, and I believe he's now climbed to the top 3. Please hold. Where do you find... Oh, hang on. No, you don't. No. You just go here. He's number 3. He's in the top 3 now. All of Twitch in any category, right? For him to climb that far, disregard the fact that some people think that, you know, it's a cop-out because he's not a VTuber and all this kind of thing. People have worked hard. You know what? He's worked hard too. To be... Yeah, he's worked hard too to get where he is, right? And he's got the personality... He's got the personality, and people like his content. So for him to win the people over, to get the votes that have put him ahead of the more official VTubers, he's got the formula, right? So good on him. I think he deserves his win, and I don't think he should have that taken away from him. Like, his community's backed him and put him into the number 1 position for that category, but they also put him in, like, all the controversies over VTubers. Where's the controversy over the FPS streamer? Because that's clearly not about skill. There's some people, Pestily, for example, next one in line. No one voted for Pestily wasn't even nominated. He's a god at those kind of games. Like, not just Tarkov, even though that's where he got his name, where he's built his community from. You watch him play almost any FPS game, he just naturally, instinctively walks all over people. He is, if you're talking about skill, that's where he sits. It's just a popularity contest. You know, who gets the most likes on a Facebook post? You know, whoever's got the biggest audience when they say, please like my post. It's got nothing else. If he weaponized his crowd, though, I understand why people are mad. But yeah, if he won, he won. Yeah, and did he weaponize his people any more than any of the other VTubers would have? All right. If you take his clip where he said that, you know, he just wants, that he's intentionally trying to piss off VTubers, okay. But I mean, that's his content. Like, sorry. You know, I get it. I get why they might be pissed off, but at the same time, I think he kind of does fit in the VTuber category. He doesn't show his face. People don't really know who he is. So I kind of feel like he fits in that category. He just has a maybe a little bit different toxic mindset that most VTubers don't have. It's not the norm in the VTuber category. But at the same time, getting the FPS category, like, I was actually surprised he won that one. I didn't think he'd win that one. He was also nominated for a 3rd award, but he didn't win that one. Somebody else won it. Let me catch up to make sure I just haven't missed anything. This storm's coming about pretty quick. You get why VTubers are mad. To be fair, the same could be said for literally any streamer. Yeah. Rank was, yeah. Weaponize crowd. Yep. What do you meant? That's what I meant though. I didn't realize Pestily was number 2. Interesting. When did that? Pesley's been in the top 5 for like years. For a long time. But also Asmongold wasn't nominated for anything either because Toxic, I guess. Yeah. There's a lot of people that didn't get nominated because they didn't have it. Like you got to remember, all these awards, someone's got to nominate you, and if you don't ask for a nomination or do the marketing behind being nominated, then yeah, you're not going to be nominated. There's a lot of people. Like I was watching Toast Track TV. There's a lot of people that deserve to win a lot of the categories that just never were nominated and probably didn't care. So you've got to take it all with a grain of salt. It's a community-based award that's just made by another streamer. It's not. You know, it's not based on anything. He wasn't even top 10 when I looked recently. He's been top 10 for ages. For a long time, he's been top 10. This top 10 hasn't really changed that much. There's a few people in it. Actually, a lot of these people in the top 10 were at the Streamer Awards. Landmark was not. Pesley was not. Peanut obviously was. Right Games, what? I don't even know who that is. Don't know who that is. Obviously a Tarkov player. Never heard of that person. Oni Pixel, I only heard about because of the Streamer Awards. Never heard of him. Queso, he won an award. He won... What did he win? Queso. I can't remember, but he won something recently. And Lockie was watching with me some of the Streamer Awards, and he saw the winner of that, and he knew who they were. I don't know who any of the rest of them are. Summit was nominated for a FPS award. Summit, I think, is a better FPS, skill-based SPS player. XQC used to be number 1. He's now number 27. That's probably because he's mostly on Kick now. Shroud and Peanut get along really well, so he advocated for Peanut as well. So yeah, anyway, the controversy. So apparently they put it either in during the sorry, I'm thinking two things. Am I still live? What is going on right now? Did we just lose internet? Please hold. I think we just lost internet for a second. The storm must have disrupted the satellites, I think. Can I get a one chat if you guys can if I'm here? Am I here, people? Hello? I hope I'm here. It says I'm live again. It crashed me, but I'm back. Yeah, okay. I think our internet just dropped for a second. I'm just gonna quickly check. I was just trying to put some background music on. It all died. Now on again. Excellent. So that's still not working. I think my computer is actually fucking up, not the internet. What is going on right now? I do not know. Let me just quickly check the internet, because I can get status of whether it dropped or not. Statistics. Yeah, okay, the internet dropped. Alright, so it was the internet. So I get... Starlink gives me... Oh, hang on. Please hold. Starlink gives me a little bar graph of what's going on. Latency and all that kind of stuff. And then I can click on it. And I can see that apparently we've had a few outages tonight, but that's the first time it actually affected us, and we're actually being affected again. But I think we're still streaming, we're just dropping packets. So we're still having issues. So that's our internet that's having problems, sorry chat. The storm's supposed to be hectic. Yeah, I don't know why the satellites get affected by it. Must be because it's electrical storm. So there'll be a bit of a delay in chat now, and all I can do is apologize for that. Not much I can do. Get some music playing now, hopefully. Here we go. This is a song we did for Mystical Moonchild. She got 2. She was very lucky. Only because you get 2 all the time, and it just so happened that both of hers were good. So I was just going to go back to that article that we were looking at. Actually, I'm going to pause that for a second while the internet's working again. And I wanted to play XQC's little clip. I'll put it up on the little screen. If it'll play. If the internet drops again, we might have problems. Internet's dropped again, I think. Pokemon chat. By the time I say that, it'll probably be over. But stick it in there. I have wireless internet and it shits itself when the towers get interrupted. Yeah, so I'm satellite. I'm not mobile. I'm Starlink to low orbit satellite, which is not supposed to be that affected by storms. But we're also being affected at the moment, not just by the rainstorms. There's a solar flare, and the solar flares actually affect Starlink more than storms do. So it could be the solar flare that's affecting us. Not sure, huh? I'm just going to snooze the ads for a minute. So that we can try and get this working. I want this clip to work. I'm just going to refresh that page. Oh, wow. We are struggling to keep this internet tonight, peeps. What's the delay like at the moment? YouTube actually tells me the delay of 16 seconds. Is that correct? Is that what you guys are getting? VTuber in shambles. Imagine being a VTuber taking out a loan against a bank. Alright, whenever you hear or see 60,000, it's 6,000. I can't even get this page to reload. What's going on? This is horrible internet. Come on, people. Where's the XQC clip? Did it get taken down? XQC. Here we go. Here it is. Found it.
Gentlemen, good night and
Here we go. I think it's a little bit quiet, so I'm gonna... Oh, wait. What the? Why did that go to fucking weird mode? Play! Please. Please be playing. 60,000? That's 6,000. Yeah. I had no idea the solar flare out your way. No, it's the whole of fucking this side of the planet will be affected by the solar flare, not just my little area. Come on, internet, be nice. Make me reload this again.
support, gentlemen, good night and Godspeed.
Hey man, yo, the VTuber's in shambles.
Award
they
for
fucking,
best reality streamer.
Imagine being a VTuber taking out a fucking loan against the bank from a big fucking corporate to get a model that's costing fucking $60,000 to lose this fucking scuffest piece of shit avatar from fucking Windows 95. That's crazy.
That's a little bit funny. Look, I don't know if all VTubers would spend that kind of money. I don't know what the 60,000, 6,000 is about. Sorry, that's what I was asking. Oh, they're saying that a lot of the big VTubers have spent like $6,000 for a model, for their model, right? To lose to the scuffest piece of shit avatar from Windows 95. That's crazy. That's what he's saying there. If anyone wants to see that article, I should. Oh, fucking X. Piss off. I'll post that article in the chat. 6,000 is cheap for a VTuber. Or maybe it was 60,000. Maybe it is 60,000. But who would be stupid enough to spend 60,000? Like, I'd rather. Seriously, if I was going to become a VTuber, unless I just became a six-figure VTuber, until I became a six-figure VTuber, I wouldn't be spending $60,000 on a fucking model. Hell, if that's what it actually cost, I'd be AIing that shit all over the place. Not because like that's what I want to do, but that's what my budget would afford. Who spent I need to Google it. I said I need to Google it. Hang on. Please hold. Some background music back on. Whoa! Put some background music back on. While I do a bit of chat GPTing. How much does the average VTuber spend on stream assets like their VTuber model? And please look up and table the top 10 model costs. We'll do a bit of AI research. Nope, I wouldn't shell out that much dough either. Hell no. Some of them do. You can get generic free ones, but they're not great. It's the art and the rigging, and at this stage, I'm not sure AI is capable of doing that. Well, if you see what Peanut does with its virtual shit, I reckon it wouldn't be too hard. Okay, bear in mind this is possibly US dollars. What screen do I put this on? This is what AI is saying. I gotta remember which button to push. Oh, that's not gonna read that. There we go. So, average VTuber, this is average, not talking about the top people that are earning six figures. 2D models and 3D models, you know, they're in the thousands. High-end models, 5,000 plus. 3D models, high-end, 10,000 plus. Rigging costs, they're saying 1,000 for 2D. Extra features can be 500 for expressions and outfits. Overall average, most VTubers spend 500 to 3,000 for a decent setup, but professional models can exceed 10 to 15,000 for the top commissions. Yeah, right. Fucking expensive. All right, so here's I've asked for the 10 most expensive VTuber models, commission reported. So rank 1. Oh, has it got the name of the VTuber? Can you add, if available, the VTuber's channel name? Let's see what happens. Ah, damn it. I was trying to skip the ads, but I didn't get to them in time. Sorry, chat. What's going on with my camera? Please hold. Guys, if you ever see problems on my stream, use the read chat and tell me. I can't fix things I don't know about. Yeah? Actually, I don't want to be overtaking that though. Just do that, alright? That'll fix it for now. Oh, I can do this. Hang on. Oh, here we go. I'm not allowed to move till I get told I can, or I get... Hang on, what? You can get generic free ones, but they're not great. Yeah. No, I wouldn't shut the marsh. Rigging for those good models is intense. Rigging for, yeah. Oh my god, why did it send... I've been put in timeout by my godson. What? Alright, ads, unfortunately. We'll come back to that just after the ads. We're waiting for the ads to finish. Jared! Jared! Everyone, if you're not following Jared's World, go and follow Jared's World. Jared's World used to be Jared, for anyone that's wondering. Jared is thinking about or toying with the idea of streaming. So if we give him a bit of a kickstart, maybe he'll stream sooner. Go chuck him a follow. Follows don't cost anything, and we like supporting our mates. So go chuck Jared's World a follow. Please. Please go and do the thing. Do it now. Do it now. Can we get a shout out for Jared's World, please? I think it's about to happen. Coming soon to a chat near you. The world of streaming chaos. Chat is buzzing with the aftermath of the Streamer Awards. VTuber drama, elusive Helio, Lisk, and a solar flare set the stage. Meanwhile, Jesse faces the ultimate timeout by their godson. Will a chat catch the wild Pokemon? Stay tuned for more twists and turns in this episode of Just Chatting with Aussie Dan Dan. Thanks for the shout out for Jared's World, Mystical Moonchild. I really appreciate it. And if you're not following Jared, go chuck him a follow. Follows are free. We like supporting our mates. Jared's been a mate of ours for way back in the Facebook days. I feel like Jared's been around forever. And back. The only thing you missed is my request to go and follow Jared. Follow Jared, please. That's all you've missed. So we'll go back. We'll go back and I'll stop the music for a second. Can I do that with this play button? Oh my god, I can. That works. Excellent. So we'll go full screen again and we'll put the desktop back on. No, we won't. I was just looking at these commissions first, and then I was gonna play that that clip again. Okay, so we got the table here. Iron Mouse, ranked number 1. She spent the most. Reported cost 10,000 plus. That's a premium custom model plus advanced rigging. What is the rigging? Yes, go chuck Jared a follow. Before the Terminators take over the world, goes full Skynet, you might catch me on stream. Yes, Jared. Just in case. Yeah, just go follow him. It doesn't cost anything. Go chuck him a follow. It's a demand. Do not come back here unless you follow the Mr. Jared. So Iron Mouse, apparently 10,000. Now bear in mind this will be US dollars. I'm sure of it. So that's probably closer to freaking 20,000 by now. How the bloody dollar goes. That's not true. It's probably 15. But anyway, it's about 150%, isn't it? And I can see all me fail on my first days. Hell yeah, it's half the fun. Early days of streaming are the best, dude. Trust me. Here's your thing. You start as a streamer, especially if you're already part of a community. You'll get this little peak at the beginning. That's a ride of your life. You'll absolutely love it, and then it'll actually die down a little bit, and then you'll start knowing what you're doing, and off you go. And then you'll just keep growing unless you stop. It doesn't matter how good or bad you are. That just determines on how quickly you grow. And also you get an element of luck of, do you get raids or do you get involved in some drama or something? It's a rite of passage. Yep. It's tracked animating basically. I feel like that would just be going to a JMC studio and they put the bloody tags all over your body and monitor your movements and then pin those movements to the certain elements of the model, right? That's not that difficult. It's basic shit, right? In animation. I got a peak at the beginning and have been stagnant ever since. Me too. Look at me. Look at there's numbers somewhere. Where do you see it? Down here somewhere there'll be numbers. And that's my average, right? I had a little peak, and then it dived down. Then a few people that were good mates of mine tried to pep me up with a few raids, and I sort of had these little streams that went up. I think like I had Toast Rack raid me once. I've had Robbo raid me a few times with a few people back in the old days. But sometimes I feel like I've got the personality of a cardboard box. So, you know, it's taken a while for me to find my feet. I'm still going through a stage now where I don't really know what my content is. Is my content just chatting? Am I just chatting streamer? Or I'm definitely not a Tarkov streamer anymore. I used to be a Tarkov streamer. Now I'm not. Nah, I mean, yeah, but nah. The rigging on a good model can take ages, massive amounts of work. Really? Why would it be? I don't understand. It's just my ignorance. I know it's just my ignorance. And I believe you. I just don't understand. I've watched the process. I've watched some creative friends of mine go through the process, not of making VTuber things, but of doing animations that are based on people movements. And they just put themselves in, don't get me wrong, it's an expensive kit, but you can go to a JMC studio where the students will do it. They're looking for people and reasons to, they're looking for reasons to learn how to do the technology, right? So you go to a JMC studio or SAE or whatever they are, and bloody, you get them to do the thing. I imagine the graphic arts of actually making the model would be expensive. I get that part, but I just don't understand why the rigging would be expensive. And then in this AI thing here, the rigging costs between $100 and $1,000. Like, I figured that would be about right. I don't think it would be much more expensive than that. But you don't trust AI either. So if, you know, Aiko would have experience in the VTuber community, and if she said, yeah, right, that'd be for a cheap one, it's actually more like $10,000 for rigging, I'd believe her any day of the week over AI. But all we've got to go off at the moment really is this, where we're looking at a table here that says Iron Mouse, about 10,000, and that's for the whole thing, I assume. Shy Lily, I don't know who that is, 8,000 premium package. I want to see these models. I want to look them up. Nyana's Vishoju, VTuber channel, Vishoju. Is that like the person that did the model? Is that what that is? I don't know. Monarch, 5,000. High-end studio VTuber unnamed. Radio. 15,000. Why is that not at the top? Full body tracking. See that? I'm sure that's the same technology. Kenji, we heard them in the Streamer Awards, I'm pretty sure. Up to between 3,000 and 5,000. Professional studio client, 10,000. Yoko commissions popular artist. Art only. The rigging's extra, 3,000. And Lily Station client, 1,100. Art 500 plus rigging 600. 1,100 for the whole lot. See, I'd pay that. I'd have no issues. I wouldn't waste my time. It would take me more than $1,000 with my own time, and I don't have the equipment. So I'd go to even if JMC charged me $1,100 and I was getting an amateur person to do it for me, I'd pay that $1,000 in a heartbeat. 10,000, no. Anything over 10,000, I definitely would not. I wouldn't pay 5,000. I'd find a way to do it myself. I'm too cozy and boring for the Aussie community. I'm into like my y'all FPS boys, and I'm just over here on my farm. I don't really. I'm not gonna lie. I don't watch the games you play. I watch you and interact with you, and you always have. What I like about your streams is you're always ranting and chatting about something. And it's interesting to listen to. Quite often I'm working and I can't engage in the conversation, but my little ears are always perked. And every now and again I jump in and say hello. I'm going to bed now. Hope you have an amazing rest of stream. Jesse, have a good night. Everyone say good night to Jesse, please. Yeah, fantastic, and we love you. Oh, thanks, Jared. Appreciate you. Oh, I don't own balls, apparently. The streamer has no balls. Let's just go buy some balls. Probably too late for Pokemon though, right? Pokemon's probably long gone. Yeah, it escaped. No one caught it. I talk too much, to be honest. No, you do not. You do not talk too much. It's morning for you now, Jesse. What? Wait. What? I'm going to head off now. Oh, okay. Yes. Sorry. These time zones. They fuck me over. Well, have a good day. I assume it's Sunday for you. Yeah. Sunday morning. It's Sunday night for us, so that would make sense. So have a good Sunday. Appreciate you dropping in, saying gear day. Glad you still like your song. It will go on Spotify in due course before Christmas. It could be your Christmas present. right? What else have I missed? V Shouju were an agency that badly screwed over most of these VTubers. Oh wow, really? What do you mean screwed them over? How did they screw them over? What, took their money and never gave them the models? What's the story behind that? Do I need to look that up? Did you end up going to Stardew? Could you see from those back seats? Stardew what? Was there a Stardew festival or something? What was that all about? Tell me more! I must know. I did and I loved it. Thank you very much. Good night, Jesse. Hang on. Bye, Jesse. Morning for you now. Yeah, all right. Have a good day. I'm going to hear, when are we going to see you back on stream? Yes, when are we going to see you back on stream, Millie? This Tuesday. And depending on what happens the day after with the age verification thing, I'm watching and waiting with that. May disappear until sometime in January, depending on a few things. Oh, is that because you actually do have a lot of younger folk in your stream, don't you? You're great, Millie. I don't think the younger people are going to be deterred. Like, eventually there might be some things put in place, but at the moment it's pretty easy for young people to get around the restrictions. A lot of platforms you can still just change your date of birth. In other platforms you can just use a VPN and say you're in another country. So you know, there's a few easy workarounds at the moment. It'll probably get harder to work around it. I'm watching and waiting with that. May disappear until sometime in January, depending on a few things. The other thing is, Millie, we're getting into silly season with Christmas coming up and New Year's and all that sort of stuff. There's no obligation to stream. Hey, we're all still going to be here when you come back. So if you need to take some time off just to rest and be with family and all that kind of jazz, you just do that. It's not an obligation. Certainly not a job that's paying you full-time wage or anything. And Jared says, we have a thirst for your banter. Yeah, we like the banter. Don't stop chatting. That is who you are. Do not change. But, Millie, one of these streams in the future, we need to make you a song. There was a lot that the Shouju did. One thing was Iron Mouse did a charity stream and raised $500,000 and they never donated it. What? Why would VShouju be involved in that charity stream? One thing Iron Mouse did, a charity stream that raised $500,000 and they never donated it. So she raised $500,000 and they never donated it. So they were taking the money, the donations on her behalf? Or did they donate themselves to the charity, to her progress, and then never paid? I have to look that up. That's crazy. We need more music in the background, so it's not just my yapping voice. Oh no, we're not ending. I promise we're not ending. Stay tuned. I'm still here. Alright, there we go. We can have my background back too. Do that. There we go. There we go. Everything is right with the world again. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Key observations. VShouju talents dominate the high-end range. Iron Mouse, Niana's, Silverveil, and Shirley. 3D models from professional studios can exceed 15,000, especially with full body tracking and advanced rigging. Popular artists like Yoku charge 3,000 just for art with rigging extra. Mid-tier commissions, e.g. illustrations, are around 1,000 to 2,000. Can you explain why rigging is so expensive, and if training studios like JMC still offer free or cheap rigging to give their students exposure to the technology? Question mark. looking that up now. Here's one for Jared. Why is rigging so expensive? Rigging is the process of turning static artwork into fully animated, interactive avatar for VTuber models, especially live 2D. This involves layer separation. Every facial feature, hair strand and clothing elements must be drawn on a separate layer. Some models have 10 plus layers just for the eyes. Parameter setup. Rigging requires defining hundreds of parameters for movements like blinking, head tilt, mouth shape, and physics. Physics simulation adding realistic hair and clothing physics increases complexity. Time investment. Professional riggers often spend 30 to 50 plus hours on a single model. At $40 to $60 per hour, that alone could reach $1,200 to $3,000. Skill level. Advanced rigging, smooth motion, dynamic expressions demands specialized expertise, which is in high demand. Customization, extra outfits, props, and complex animations could cost more. This is why rigging alone can cost $500 to $2,000 plus for 2D models and $2,000 to $6,000 for 3D models for the rigging. Okay, do training studios like JMC offer free or cheap rigging? Live 2D student program. Students can get 76% off Live 2D Cubism Pro licenses. That's about $56 for 3 years instead of $236. There's also the Live 2D Education Aid program, the LEAP program, which provides free licenses for classrooms or club activities. JMC Academy. While JMC offers courses in animation and game design, there's no public evidence that they provide free rigging services for students. They likely teach rigging as part of the coursework, but actual professional rigging for student projects is usually done by the students themselves using discounted or free software. Yeah, so it's done by the students themselves, but the students are always reaching out for people to model, right? Industry trend, most schools focus on training students to rig their own models. There you go. Not offering free professional rigging because their goals. The AI didn't understand my question, but it backed me up anyway. By basically saying the students are themselves doing the modeling, so they're always reaching out for people to actually model so that they can do the thing, right? There was a lot that's my thinking. It's Christmas and I'll be going to my caravan, but also I know because I stream, they have so much of my data on me. I'm not stupid, but on principle, I don't want to support it until I have to. Stupid, I know, but I'm feeling stubborn. I think this whole thing is invasive and not about protecting children. They were Iron Mouse's talent agency, therefore handled all her earnings. Oh fuck. Ouch. They withheld some of her income and never paid the charity. It all lined their pockets. Iron Mouse did a video on it. It was a big deal, hence I said earlier she's had a big year. Oh my god. Wow. Thanks for sharing that, Millie. I did not realize. To be honest, until I looked up the prices, I'd never heard of the studio, and until I saw the Streamer Awards, I didn't know who Iron Mouse was. I've only just been introduced to her today, and she did a song, collab song on the Streamer Awards. It's actually really good. Is there a thing on that? Let me see if I can find it. Oh, I had another clip of Peanut to show too. I got distracted. Iron Mouse Performance 2025 Streamer Awards. Here it is. Found it.
Coming up next, we are excited to present a two-part musical special from one of gaming's most played and streamed.
This is off someone else's stream, but anyway.
To many, Warframe is more than just a video game. It's community, it's story, it's...
Shut up.
For sure.
Please join me in welcoming professional opera singer and YouTuber Marco Meatball as
Oh, he's a professional opera singer. Holy shit.
Marco Meatball, I love his voice.
Shush.
sensation.
These guys.
I might have to go and find another clip.
And I know if Iron Mouse's voices too, it's gonna be an insane performance. Their voices will
Shut up.
complement each other so well. Okay, this is gonna be insane. This is gonna be
I might find another clip.
Insane. Okay.
Hang on. I'm gonna find another clip. This is gonna annoy me. Just please hold. I'll come back. Come back to this. Yoink. Back button. Ah! Holy shit. What was that honk noise? Oh, it was Jared. Damn you. You got me, dude. You got me. Pokemon! And I have balls. I have balls. It's good. I didn't realize that Burnt Peanut ended Iron Mouse's 3-year run as the VTuber award winner. There's not a lot of all the ones I'm finding here are the same. They're similar. Why do people have such big boxes over the top of the content and talk all over this? I suppose they have to talk all over it, but whatever. Does Iron Mouse herself have a clip of it? I said 2025. Why am I getting ones for 2024? Why am I getting an image when it says it's YouTube? I'm looking at images. Fuck. Iron Mouse at the Streamer Awards 2025. That's got to be it, right? Fuck. What am I looking at? Open description to watch streaming now. What? What is going on right now? Oh, this is someone else's not ready broadcasting. Why is it so hard? I think I found one. Here we go. Fucking ads. Shh, 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 shh. We got it. We got it, chat. We got it. We got it. We found it. Now I got me over the top of it. Here we go. Everyone's 16 seconds behind now because of my internet dropouts. I love that they had the Twitch chat on the screen. So much going on tonight in this room. Millie's in the house. What have I missed in chat? AK uses Live 2D and she learned how to do all her own art and rigging. Oh, man. I might have to talk to AK. I don't want to be a VTuber, but it would be cool to just be able to do some fun stuff. How good's the clanging noises coming from the workers in the background? There's more! I want to play a video. She needs to release a video game.
Cast and cry, raise the million pylons high. All our kin were bound to fly, for that for sure forlorn. Onward high, cool but we maintain the sky.
I'm gonna have to watch her stream, hey. What's her normal content? What does she normally do?
Velvet blue the meadows lie, though the haughty ones defy.
Like VTubers get thrown into the VTuber category. But there's FPS gaming. You could be a VTuber and an FPS gamer. You could be VTuber and a just chatting streamer. ASMR? No way. Like, this is a pretty epic performance. Her most streamed category is just chatting? Yeah, no.
Mouth to mouth and eye to eye, sleep where comets whisper by.
Sleep while constellations sigh of that far shore forlorn.
Onward high, cool but we maintain the sky. Cool but we shall be.
I mean, this wouldn't have been a cheap
On that far shore
production animation thing. Like, she also has Minecraft, Elden Ring, and Lethal Company in her top categories. No worries, Millie. Thanks for the information.
we shall feast and die. On that far shore forlorn. On that far shore forlorn.
I'm
Well,
surprised.
I'm allergic to bees, so
I'm
Rory
surprised
does the beekeeping and I do.
Shut up. I'm surprised that I had never heard of her before until now. So I'm definitely gonna have to catch some of her streams. I assume she's on YouTube. Is she on YouTube or Twitch or both? Or what is she? Where's her home?
Bush for a starry night. If you think this modcon is dirty, try a night.
Where's Hobbles tonight? He hasn't dropped in yet. Now I was gonna go back to the peanut clip. Another peanut clip. Let's hold this one, I think.
Dude, when I win VTuber of the year, I'm gonna go up.
Here we go. I can't remember if I've watched this one or not. I think this is the one where he said that he wants to. I think this is the one where he says that he just wants to piss off the VTubers. So we'll put this up. Actually, I'll wait till Millie gets back. Because I know she's invested in this story. And we'll keep the music flowing. Who we still got in chat? while we're doing that, I want to look up the. That's funny. Just sat back down. Yeah, Matt, that's funny. I just started watching The Burnt Peanut earlier today. Is that who you're referring to? Yes, Jared. Yeah, I'm a long time enjoyer of the Peanut. I've been watching him for probably 6 months now. I say long time enjoyer, 6 months ish. I've been watching Peanut, and I've been finding even with Tarkov and what's the other one everyone's playing? Arc Raiders. I'm much enjoying watching. I found Peanut through Gingy, because I've been following Gingy for years, and then she started playing with Peanut, and her clip, the Peanut clips started turning up in my Instagram feeds and stuff like that, and I've just gone, oh my god, this is funny, and I've started to end up watching Peanut more than Gingy. And what was I gonna say? Oh fuck, I was going somewhere with this. Oh yeah, so yeah, he's just become the main person I've been watching. I probably watch, even if I'm lurking other streamers that I follow for ages, I'm finding that he's the one that I've got the volume turned up on. Just been loving it. Merely, I'm just going to play this clip. Hang on. Let me pause that one, and we'll jump over to the full screen version again for this one. And we go doink doink, and that should be ready to go. And I can just leave my full screen.
Magazines. Dude, when I win V2 with the year, I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna start talking. I'm gonna start saying, "Fuck Cloaksy, that guy's a piece of shit." Die in the game, of course. In the game, of course.
We can ready up now.
The fuck did I do? Thank you, everybody, except for Cloaksy. I fucking hate that guy. Fuck him.
It's not the clip I was looking for.
Shit. Thank you, everybody. Good night. Have a great night. Enjoy the hors d'oeuvres. Enjoy the hors d'oeuvres. Enjoy the drinks.
You should start spanking your meat.
Fuck Cloaksy. Yes. Oh shit. Just looking right at the entire audience. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
Good.
That's not the clip I was looking for. I will try and continue to find that clip, but I'm happy I watched it anyway. It's funny. I actually watched that bit live. I wanted to find the clip of when he says, when he's plotting. Oh, fuck.
I know what you've done. I know what you've done!
I think this is him when he found out that he was nominated.
I know what you've done. I know what you've done! What the hell is that? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? What have you done? What have you done? I see how it is. I see how it is.
Still funny. All the wrong buttons being pushed. See if we can push the right one for the Pokemon.
I know what you've done.
Yeah.
I saw you there
the same clip.
The wind was soft like your melody.
Where is the one?
Your eyes met mine. A spark.
Don't make me sign into TikTok. Don't make me. Oh, fuck. No, stop. Go away. Oh, there's a clip of Shroud thinks Peanut should win VTuber of the Year. Peanut's really going to win VTuber. Oh man, I can't find it.
The river slow, your hand in mine, the world aglow, each step a note in our love's flow.
No, I can't find it. Fuck. I'll find it in some random bloody time when I'm playing Tarkov or something, and then I'll do it. You should be playing music from Robbo's old band. Is it available to me? Can I access it from somewhere, Jared? Do you have links? Isn't it like like from like uni days with New Day? Because I remember him teaching New Day music or something. Whoopsie. What were we whoopsing about? I can't remember anymore. Congratulations, Millie. You and I caught the Pokemon. It's not the ad time. Sorry about the ads. You guys know how Twitch works though. You know, it's annoying. I wish I could do something. Maybe I can do something. Hang on, before I say any more, let's see if I can do it.
I saw you there by the willow tree. The wind was soft like your melody.
Melody. Bit of background music. What do you think? Oh, what do you think of the new? I've been trying to make up some music for the backing of Instagram clips and stuff. I'll play a sample. I've got 2 versions at the moment. We've got this one. Oh, we've got ads. Why am I playing this while we've got ads? Are ads finished? Or have you guys got ads? I think the ads are going. Alright, we'll come back to that after the ads. After the ads. I think we were playing that one. No, we weren't. It was that one. Yeah, we can just keep playing that nice little soft thing. I forgot the band. I thought it was Bound South. I don't know the band name. I never knew the band name, so I won't be able to help with that. But it shows as something else. Sadly, it's been sucked up by the black hole, and only Robbo himself can tell us. Ah, what a shame. He'll probably never tell us. I'll see if I can get it out of it. Actually, you know, it won't just be Robbo. New Day will be able to tell us. New Day co-op. We'll get it out of him. At least we'll try.
Simple and steady, tried and true, like the chords of a song.
This is another song I wrote the lyrics to with the help of ChatGPT, of course. And then we got Suno to write it for us. But I wrote it for myself. I got a couple of different versions of this song. Trying to find out which one I like the best. Still some changes to be made. No ads here for subscribers. That's right. unfortunately not everyone can afford a Netflix subscription just for me. But I appreciate the support for those that do. And don't forget, if you've got a Prime sub, you can use your, if you've got Amazon Prime, you can use your Prime sub to subscribe here.
Oh, my heart, it beats for
You, simple and steady, tried and true, like the chords of a song. We belong. The gas that might. Oh, hang on. What's the question? Often associated with laughter at the dentist's office. What is the correct chemical name for the laughing gas? The gas that might have you chuckling in the dentist's chair is none other than nitrous oxide. There you go. Every storm is Jared! Thanks for gifting the sub to Millie. Far too kind. The ads should be finished now, I think. Can I get a one in chat if ads are finished? My little thingy says the ads are finished. But I don't always trust it because for some reason, the ads seem to start late for people.
tried and true, like the chords of a song. We belong.
We belong. Alright, I'm going to play the jingle that I've got for some of my Instagram content. I've got 2 different versions of it, so let me know which one you like. I think I like them both, and I'll play them both for different purposes. This one's almost like a Welcome to Aussie Dan Dan type jingle. I love the bloody minions. Let's go! Is that one? And then there's this one. That's number 1. Slight variance. Actually, I think this one was just one that made up at the same time. Yeah. That's not part of the song. And then we got this one. I think that's second one. Oh, no. This one was made... This doesn't have any lyrics. This one was made for another Instagram idea that I had for me jamming a whole heap of clips from 2025 adventures that I've been on, and just putting it all into one big clip. If that makes sense. So you can imagine all the different videos clipping together for an Instagram reel. Jared's World, the legend with the world of generosity and laughs, just gifted their 15th sub to Aussie Dan Dan. That's more support than the koala has eucalyptus leaves. What? Thanks for keeping the Aussie spirit alive and kicking in the chat. Guys, if you're not following Jared, go chuck him a follow. Can we get another shout out for Jared? For anyone that might be lurking in the background of the chat, go chuck Jared a follow. I want to see him with at least, 10 subscribers now? 10 viewers, rather? Followers! 10 followers. Please follow the Jared. I think you should change your name, Jared. Instead of Jared's World, you should just be called The Jared. It's kind of cool, right? Does my other camera still work? Ah, it does. Cool. We'll put that back in the background. So this is a song I wrote. This is a love song about modern dating. Oh, was the Jareds? Jared. Let me know what you think of this track. Wouldn't know anything about that. Make it stop!
It burns, I still remember. I'm dreaming of the one where the talking never's done. A laugh that feels like home, a place I've never known. Dreaming
This is not the game. I'm just looking for a game. Can't find it. You haven't been on a date in 20 years. I understand not having a relationship in 20 years, but not on a date. Millie, we gotta fix that. Should set you up. Fly you to Brisbane. And go on a date with Brisbane people. It wasn't me. I didn't trigger whatever that was. What did you trigger? Oh, the minion laugh. It's actually a pretty cool song. Yeah, I like it. I've done a couple of other versions of it. That's the one I'm liking at the moment, but I've got some slow sort of... Oops, that is not what it was. This one. Oh, that's not the same song. Please hold. Please hold. Might be this one. This is it. This one even got an album cover. Because I thought this was going to be the winner. This could still be the winner. I still like it.
Swipe left, swipe right, it's a game we play. A face, a line, then they drift away. Hey, how are you? Turns to silence, cold. A sea of strangers, stories untold.
Can you see the... Oh, what the hell? Hang on. Please hold. I'm going to fix that. See, at the top there, I've got my little album cover. Alright, enough of that. Wowsies at the sound then. Oh, Millie triggered it. It's just a laugh. It was the Woody Woodpecker laugh, right? Not even a date. It's all good. I'm at the point where dating just looks exhausting, and I've already been told all the things that are wrong with me. It's like, oh god. You're right though. Modern dating is exhausting. And fuck that. Friendly dates with friends though. No expectation dates. They're the best. What do we think of this version? Do you like this one better or worse? I kind of liked the rock version better, but this one does have the vibes, right? I feel like this one kind of suits the lyrics more, I guess, but I liked the rock beat better because that's the kind of song that fits most of my playlists. Yeah, they can keep playing. This is just another random AI one. I didn't put much effort. I didn't put much effort into this one. I'll let AI write it. This one was more about the prompt that I gave it for this one was so that I could play it on guitar. I was trying to get AI to write me songs that I can play along to. Yeah, correct, Jared. I agree. Millie's a good chick. She's a good egg. Mystical, I gave up on the idea me ages ago. And I've just accepted it. You girls. You girls. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I'll say nothing other than that you're awesome humans and you deserve the same amount of everything else that everyone gets. You're not in any way flawed. You're human and awesome humans, otherwise I wouldn't be hanging around you. You wouldn't be my mate. And both of you are mates in the real world. And I wouldn't be a mate in the real worlds if I didn't think that you were good eggs, right? Do we want to see some more adventure photos? Because some of you weren't here for the adventure photos from last night's stream. I know Mystical was in the live stream from when we were on top of the mountain at Steamers. And last night we went through some other adventure photos. Mystical Moonchild, congratulations on catching the Pokemon. You prefer rock, but you're biased. You prefer the rock because of the beats, though, right? This song's not bad either. It's just that I put absolutely no effort into this other than telling it to play. What did I say? A warm, heartfelt acoustic pop song using open guitar chords, A minor, G, and C. that was the prompt. And it did the rest. So it doesn't feel like my song. Hey, you heard this one already. We heard that one already. Prefer rock because I like rock? Yeah, that's why I like the rock one as well. So I prefer the rock one, and I think the rock one's the one that's going to win. That's the one that'll end up on Spotify. Guys, are you guys follow me on Spotify? If you're not following me on Spotify, please give me a follow. Just look up Aussie Dan Dan on Spotify, chuck a follow, because we're going to put out all of the songs that we created on last week sometime when we did that music making stream. I'm gonna post them all up on Spotify. I'm gonna master them a bit and make them tweak them up a bit, and then I'll post them up. We've blown the mood now. It was upbeat and full of energy. Now it's just turned to Jerry Springer. Nah, we moved on. Steamers would have been steamy but beautiful. That was me with my adventure today. Yeah, you went on an adventure today. Tell us about your adventure today while I look up some photos from our previous adventures. Turn the music down a little bit so you can hear my voice a little bit easier and I don't have to yell as much. I even played some of the helicopter ride Mystical Moonchild last night's stream. You can check the VOD out for that though. I have no idea what... Spotify? What? I missed a couple of messages there, it's alright. Driving home. Probably should have been attached to the rope for this one, but I wasn't. I need to move my camera back over again. Yeah, that's where it's supposed to be. So that I can do things like this. Can you guys see that, or do you need me to put it on the big screen? This is before one of our ab sales. This was a... I can't remember how long this ab sale was. My Spotify Wrapped this year was like, well, you're a metalhead, and your most listened to genre was metal, but your most listened to artist was Lana Del Rey. Anyway, it also got my age correct. I think that means I'm a basic bitch. It said that I was 55, my rap. Mystical Moonchild, you said you had no idea I was on that platform. Yeah, I'm on Spotify. Look me up on Spotify. Follow the Aussie Dan Dan on Spotify. That way you'll get alerted whenever I release the new songs. At the moment, it's just got my Aussie Dan Dan theme song on there. That's it. So this is, yeah, I probably should have been attached to the rope, but I wasn't. That was a fun adventure. Why is double clicking not working? Because I'm zoomed in. Apparently, that doesn't work. No, I don't have a video of me going down. I think you could. Yeah, that's it. Okay, hang on. Let's see if I can full screen this somehow. Where's the full screen button? There we go.
The sky is a quilt fading gold.
Can you guys see that? I'm gonna full screen it. Hang on. Hang on. There you go. That's better, right? Sims just turned 18, but Spotify declared him to be 66. Brutal. He's older than even me. Lana Del Rey. What are they sing? I don't know who they are. I've heard the name, but I don't know who they are. Lots of debris on the track due to storms that I almost missed the turn off to the ascent. It was good though, and my little vantage points there are still top tier. Yeah, I think I saw some pictures on the Strava. Chemtrails over the Country Club is one of my favorite albums. Chemtrails Over the Country Club is one of your most favorite albums. Why on earth do they have an album called Chemtrails Over the Countryside? Are they taking the piss out of brain? Words hard. Conspiracy theorists. So they're taking the piss out of conspiracy theorists. Waterfall looks amazing. Yeah. Trying to figure out who's that. Oh, is that Ali coming down beside me? Yeah, we had 2 ropes on that one. I chose the waterfall path. Sorry, I didn't look at the video myself, so I'm watching it again myself. Because Lana, she's great. Is she a conspiracy theorist, or is she taking the piss out of conspiracy theorists with an album name like that? That's got me worried. This is another song that'll probably be... I'll probably release this, even though I didn't have a lot to do with it. I'll give Abseiling another crack when the humidity has calmed down a little. My hands with it. Yeah. So, Mystical Moonchild, I have a chat with a few people, and Linny said the same thing. We're not teaching, and I've decided the same thing. And I think Ninja said the same thing too. We're not teaching new people anymore. It's too risky. So what Linny posted, she posted a thing up about a month ago now, maybe less than that, maybe 2 weeks ago. She posted a post on Instagram, basically highlighting a few adventure groups to learn with. Because they've got insurance and they've got double ropes, they have redundancies, and they have multiple people to help teach people how to do it. So that's now the recommendation that most of us are saying. There's been a few scares from... Because the other thing is, there's a few people out there at the moment that have been trying to teach people, and they're not really that skilled themselves. So, oh, my camera's too far over for that. Oh my god. I've got this dilemma with the camera views at the moment. I'll just leave it with that one. I don't think she's a conspiracy theorist. Yeah, nice. That's good. Lana is stunning and has a great voice. I'll be listening to it on Spotify, so I don't care what she looks like. That's one thing in music and the performing arts industry in general is far too much popularity based on what entertainers look like. And I fucking hate it. You look at all of the famous pop singers and everything, and it pulls into Jared, dude. It's all image. I don't like it. I actually rather listen to music on Spotify and not actually ever know what people look like. And then I see people, then I can see people on ARIA Awards or whatever and go, oh wow, that's what they look like, cool. And by then I've already formed my opinion based on their talent and their music, right? Alright guys, I have to go. Hope you all have a lovely night. Jared, thanks heaps for hanging out and thanks for the 2 gifted subs tonight. Really appreciate you, dude. Have a good one. Enjoy your work tomorrow. I might do a work collab stream tomorrow, maybe. Thinking about it. Yeah, far too kind. And just another reminder, if you're not following Jared, he's not streaming yet, but he's toying with the idea of streaming. If you're not following him, chuck him a follow. Follows are free. We love supporting our mates. And Jared's been around since the beginning for us, supporting us. So do chuck him a follow. Can we get just a one more shout out, please, for Jared's World? Jared's World, the unofficial co-host of Aussie Dan Dan's Adventures. Haha, just dropped their 17th gifted sub. Looks like they're not just taking over the stream with their laughs and emotes, but also with their generosity. G'day, mate. Thanks for keeping the Aussie spirit alive and kicking in the chat. Keep up the great work, you awesome man. Oh, thanks, Jared. Far too kind, dude. Sleep well, mate. We probably won't be too far behind. We'll be chuffing off soon. Chuffing off to the nether. So that's wire rope. That was a while ago. That was about a couple months ago now, that one. Let's turn that off until I find the next one. I think this is more... This is just more of me approaching that waterfall. I'll go back and do the steamers one as well. Love and life. Crawling over the edge. I love that photo. It's a great photo. I almost want to remove the rope from the photo. Hey, it's our theme song. Turn down a bit. It's Aussie Dan Dan. It's me. I'll show you the steamers one again. I think I got the steamers one here. Where am I put, oh, that's where I put dots instead of dashes or some shit hiding in another section. Because... Oh, that's the Yeah Baby ones. Hang on, let me show you the Yeah Baby ones first. Where's the video? Here it is. Please hold something weird going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I've got 2 play buttons. I've got 2 play buttons. Why? What is going on here? Why have I got 2 play buttons? Is there another... There we go.
Yeah, I fall on the wall. That's what happened when you're trying to avoid the water. You can't see. It's screen protector, I think.
I'll sit more over here. Oh, Pokemon chat.
Heroic! No!
Is that Yeah Baby?
That's it! You're alive! Yeah.
That guy was full of energy. It's his first. That was his first time abseiling. So he's Full of energy. Full of adrenaline.
Very slippery.
There's me, and that waterfall was slippery.
I cracked my camera. Yeah.
Already?
Yeah, I fall on the wall. That's what happens when you're trying to avoid the water. You can't see. It's screen protector, I think.
So slippery.
Heroic! No!
Sploosh! I love that video. So good.
That's it! You're alive! Yeah, man.
Yeah, baby. Now, where's my adventures from this Saturday? See if I can find that. Please hold. Why can't I find Saturdays? Where's that all gone? I know they're here somewhere. Pause. Date modified. Just search by date modified. It's not there. Where did I put it? Did I save them somewhere stupid? Oh, I know what I did. I haven't actually uploaded any of them yet. I was looking at the stream. Please hold. Ozzy Dan Dan. Did we finish the Stream Awards stuff, didn't we? I just couldn't find that last clip, but yeah. We got the Iron Mouse video, we went through that. We went through the top streamers, we went through Peanut debacle. Oh, the only thing we didn't look at is the absolute clusterfuck that was the production of the whole event. And the bad jokes that just weren't funny. But we'll give that a miss for now. Peanut. Peanut. Peanut reactions. XQC's comments. All the drama. I'll leave that one open for now. That's fine. Excellent. Now I can look up my own YouTube channel. youtube.com/AussieDanDan. The fuck is this? This is not my songs. Somebody else's song. Why are we listening to that? Stop. Okay, here we go.
The sky is a quilt fading gold.
Here we go.
A winding road.
Here we go.
A story told. Wheels hum soft, the gravel.
Just gonna move my camera back over here and
Dusty whispers where the meadow lies.
we'll do that.
Driving home through fields that know.
Surely someone will see me come on. If anyone comes in, push one. Get it.
Here we go.
We got Dave there.
That's steamers. So we're sitting on the stern, looking over at the mast. No one caught the Pokemon. Rude. So I know Mystical, you were there in our earlier thing, but Millie, if you're still there, this is one of our adventures. It's actually only an hour's drive from my place, but I had to do half an hour drive, and then I had to get into another car with some mates because you need a 4-wheel drive to get there. And then we walked. I think it was it 10k? It might have been less. Hang on. Felt like 10k-ish. I was 12k, 12.5k, 1200 elevation. If anyone has Strava, then welcome to follow me. Just let me know in chat so I know who to accept.
Where the wild winds dance and the shadows grow. Driving home on the twilight slow. Carry by the tent.
What
Instagram
unusual author made a contribution
Instagrammers in their natural habitat.
Pyrogenics? Find out when the ads finish. Sorry about the ads.
I'll find these pictures later, but I'm just showing them on here at the moment.
We love ads.
There's my feet. The feet photo is obligatory.
You know, there's these places.
Anyway, that's Steamers. So much fun. So good. That's why I haven't adventured there yet. No four-wheel drive. That's why I haven't adventured. It took me 2 years to get to that adventure. We had to cancel that adventure about 5 times, I think. Because of various reasons. Still here, just fighting with villagers while I watch. Did you like the views, Millie? So, I think the first 2 times we had to cancel because of weather. You don't want to do that hike in the rain. Definitely not. And then we had issues trying to find someone with a four-wheel drive. It's probably 3 times we cancelled with weather, 2 times we cancelled because of four-wheel drive ability. We had a full mate with a four-wheel drive lined up, and then they had to cancel. And we nearly had to cancel this adventure because the mate with the mate that was originally it wasn't. I got invited to this one from another group, and they had the four-wheel drive, and then the guy that had the four-wheel drive in that group, he injured himself, like legit injured himself. So at the last minute, Joanne's just running around trying to find another mate with a four-wheel drive so that we could make sure we could go. So it's really hard to do some of these adventures that require like upper portals and some of the Barney hikes. You need a four-wheel drive to be able to get to. I haven't uploaded the photos from this event. I've only got the VOD. But if anyone wants to watch that VOD, it's an hour-long VOD of us. We did some walking backwards and forwards and talking to friends and stuff. That's the full YouTube videos there. For the VOD. What other adventures we want to reminisce about? I'm going to be signing off soon, probably another 15 minutes-ish. I'm going to sign off for bed because I do have the work thing tomorrow, and I'm probably going to do I've got to look at my calendar and just make sure that it's okay. But I might do a co-working stream tomorrow. I showed off the Blue Mountains last night's stream, so if you want to see any of the pictures from Blue Mountains, look at the VOD from last night. Paddy's Falls. Let's have a look what we got here. Please hold. Ah. How do I full screen that? That one. What the heck was that noise? Here we go. This is Paddy's Falls. It's near Lower Portals, for anyone that knows where Lower Portals is, in the Mount Barney National Park. So we did this one. This adventure was with Ninja, one of our abseiling mates. I've just started accumulating a feather collection from my adventures. Found a pretty one today. Yeah, right. Why am I listening to this song again? Please hold. Oh, I know what I've done. I've fucking gone to my like songs. I'm an idiot. Please hold. that in the background. There we go. I think it went down. Oh, this is a long. This was nearly a year ago. I think this adventure. So I'm a bit slower. Whee! I wasn't that slow at all. I thought I was slower, but I'm whizzing down quite quickly there. Or is that in fact not me? That might have not been me. Oh wait, I see. This is everybody going down. I'm not sure I've ever actually seen this video. Yeah, I didn't go down that quick. Just please hold. I think I hear noises and I just want to find out what it is. Yeah, okay, cool. I don't know what that noise was. Anyway, I'm back. Not done Paddy Falls yet. You can do that one without abseiling. That's just a hike. Obviously, this is abseiling. It's nearly ad time. Let's snooze the ads. Snooze. Has anyone else come down the rope? I missed. Have I been down the rope yet? Okay, who's coming down now? That one might be me. That looks like a little bit more nervous, Nelly. No, that's not me. I don't have blonde hair. Oh, I think that's Sarah. She's a lot newer there. She zips down now. She's quite the machine. So how many feathers have you got in your collection, or have you just started as in you got one? Let's skip through this. Oh, the noises I heard might have been from the video. That'd be funny. There's some talking in the background. Who's next? Who's this? Who we got here? Oh, maybe that's me. 'Cause that's an awkward person. That might have been me a year ago. I don't know if I'm that awkward. Surely that's not me. I feel like I was never that awkward. Nah, that's not me. That actually... Whoa, that's definitely not me. Holy shit. Wow, who is that? What if that's Yume? That might have been Yume. She's really good too now. Pokemon! 4 in total. Ad starts in 2 minutes. Snooze them. I think that might have been Yume, hey. Oh, there's Sarah. Who we got here? Is this finally me? Might be me. Yeah, you don't want to be doing those rough stops like that. That's really bad for the rope. You want a nice, easy stops, not just bang, bang, bang. It just jolts the rope. And if you're on the edge of cliffs and stuff, it's not good. But I've been abseiling with Yume since, and she's not like that now, so... It's someone else with hair, so it's not me. Oh, that's Ali. I think that's Ali. Wouldn't it risk snapping it too? Yeah, you can damage the rope, definitely. Mystical Moonchild, congratulations on catching the Pokemon. You and I got that one. Wish you could see a bit more down here at the bottom. I think this is finally me. Let's see how awkward I went down. I can't remember. This was quite some time ago. I think this is about a year ago. Yeah, this is me. I think. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Bye, Ozzy Dan Dan. Bye. What happened there? Probably Sarah grabbing a photo, grabbing the camera. For you. Yep. Bit of fun. Alright, chat. I think that's it for us tonight, yeah? We might wind up there. Thanks everyone for popping in. Jared for the 2 gifted subs. Appreciate you, dude. I know you're lurking now. Millie for dropping in and hanging out tonight. Really appreciate you. I hope you're feeling better soon, Millie. And we see you on stream on Tuesday. Really hoping that everything works out for you. And Mystical Moonchild, it's good to see that you're out adventuring this weekend. Lots of adventures for you this weekend, yeah? You did a couple, I think, if I remember correctly. And everyone else lurking in the background, appreciate us all as well. Don't forget to give us a follow on the Spotify if you want to see notifications for when we put out our next lot of tracks. Also planning some chill background tracks. They'll be in a different album and they probably won't come until next year, but I'm creating them so I can use them for background music for my collab streams. Jared, yeah, appreciate you, mate. Appreciate ya. Are we gonna raid tonight? Do you want me to raid tonight? Otherwise I probably wouldn't bother. If there's someone you want me to raid, let's see, just see who's online first and our mates. I don't like raiding strangers with low viewers because it feels like it's more beneficial to me than it is to them. But if you're going somewhere anyway, don't mind dropping yours off. Do a quick squiz. Otherwise I don't mind going to my mates as well. Because we regularly visit them, you know what I mean? Who we got online? There's only Koala. What's Adam from the future doing these days? Oh, he's playing Tarkov. I don't really want to go to a Tarkov streamer. we will get back into Tarkov, but I'm thinking about, I don't know if I'm going to play PvP much longer. We'll see. I'm just not sure. I may also just play offline. We'll see. Do you guys like the Tarkov streams? Or do you prefer like these just chatting streams? I prefer the just chatting streams and the chill games. I think my days of being Tarkov streamer are numbered. But, you know, I'll be driven by you guys. Like, I'm still going to play the games. So, just whether I stream them or not, right? The biggest problem I have with Tarkov is you spend, especially PvP, I spend 10 minutes in the stash. I spend 10 minutes waiting to load into a match. And then I survive 2 minutes. Part is always Tarkov, yeah. And then I'm back to the lobby again to repeat. So... you're not really getting much gameplay to me, and because I only stream 2 to 3 hours, sometimes 4 hours, you get 2 to 3 raids out of me, and I'm done. And it can bring out, it can make me, I can end up ending stream on feeling like shit if I've had a really bad night in the Tarkov. You know what I mean? So. Well, I think if I do stream Tarkov, I might switch to PvP or to PvE, or I'll stream Tarkov if I'm playing with mates and it's a bit of a laugh. You should stream what makes you happy, to be honest. It's not fun if you're not having fun. Yeah, exactly. I do enjoy Tarkov. I just don't know if I enjoy streaming Tarkov. And I know that a lot of you guys aren't that interested in Tarkov. You know what I mean? And the people that are interested in Tarkov are watching bigger Tarkov streamers that are better at the game than me. So it's hard for me to stream Tarkov. Don't get me wrong, I built the community to start with Tarkov. That's how I started. I am fixing my audio. The last music stream I did was absolutely horrible. I didn't know how bad the audio was. And when people were talking about echo, really bad echo, I thought they were talking about like the reverb on my desk, but the echo was coming from my speakers and my amp. It's coming back through the microphone, right? So I didn't, and I can't hear that. So it was clunky and clipping and all sorts of shit, which I didn't know until I rewatched it, and then I was very embarrassed. So I'll do more music streams, but I need to do some test recording to just make sure I've got all the audio levels sort of right, and I need to switch to some in-ear monitors so that I don't have speakers. These headphones are no good for music streams because this has got a cord that gets in the way all the time. I'm constantly getting it wrapped around the head of the guitar and drives me nuts. So I need, that's why I went to speakers, thinking that, and I thought I had the limiter set up to block the speakers out because it's behind the microphone, but then I had the guitar amp on and I'm talking, and so it was turning up, and the microphone being over there I thought would be better as well, but it wasn't. It's still picking it up, and then yeah, it was horrible. Now verse from our collected tale. Look at this. Oh, we're in the ad break, so we'll wait for these ads to finish and then we'll sign off. Now a verse from our collective tale in Aussie Dan Dan's chat. The vibe is chill. Mystical Moonchild's feather finds gives a thrill. Luna Mori battles in AC with Glee, while purloins are caught. Just wait and see. Ad breaks loom, but subs are free. Emotes from Jared's world, so carefree. Raid talks and Discord links in sight. Wholesome stream and fun games just feel right. Aww, isn't that very poetic of our bot? Alright. Alright, let's finish this stream up. We got 40 seconds left of ads. Song, and then we'll sign out. I don't think I'm going to raid anyone unless Jared or someone else wants to raid, wants to throw a name at me. Otherwise, I'll just switch it off for the night. If you want to lurk tomorrow's stream, I appreciate the lurks. I understand that watching me do nothing because I can't have my screens shared while I'm working might be a bit boring, but it gives us an opportunity. I do keep a side eye on chat, and I respond when I can. And also, you know, I get like 0.01 cent from the ads, so the more people that lurk, the more. The last working stream I got $1.14 or something from the ads. So the lurks help. All right, everyone should be back from ads now, so we'll sign off. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Appreciate you all. Have a good night. Sleep well. For those on the other side of the planet, enjoy your Sunday. Everyone else, enjoy your sleep. Have a good night. Have a good night. Sleep well. Thanks for following the Spotify.
Satisfactory bills, but the conveyors don't fucking fit. Overexcited? Yeah,